So I know he never got along with Elizabeth Warren when they were together, but he still seems as though he was pushing donors to endorse her and say she'd do a good job. What's going on here, Charlie?
Yeah, it's really it's incredible news and can be rather puzzling. I mean, here you have President Obama, who has his former vice president running for the presidency, according to reports now talking up positively Senator Elizabeth Warren. Now, this is telling for a couple reasons. First of all, his former vice president is probably like, where's the love? I mean, I was with you through 8 years, and, you know, he could benefit from an endorsement tremendously right now. And the second is this. There's been a lot of talks in media and conservative circles. Hey, will there be a candidate that comes in that might disrupt everything? Well, how about former President Barack Obama being a kingmaker in this primary? That could be the surprise that no one has really been planning for in these last 5 or 6 weeks before Iowa. And especially for someone like Senator Elizabeth Warren, I found that to be very perplexing, because it's not as that would not be in the top of my list as someone that President Barack Obama would go out of his way for to talk positively about.
Charlie, the more I think of it, it is President Obama against President Trump, and President Obama cannot wait to get back in and would say so-called save his legacy. President Trump has done just the opposite on immigration, on building up our defense, when it comes to our economy, when it comes to tax cuts, and President Obama sees his legacy slipping away. This is his last chance to get it. Does President Trump view it the same way, that it is really him against Obama?
Well, in some ways, yes. Look, President Trump, first and foremost, I think has moved past the Obama years and has really created an optimistic, positive agenda for our country that he gets no credit for. But you look at President Obama, the way he views this, almost everything that he got done, especially in the last 4 years, has been reversed, whether it be the Iran deal, TPP, even he wanted to have a majority liberal Supreme Court, and that wasn't able to have happen. And there's been a tremendous amount of results and successes here. No matter who the Democrats put up against President Trump, it's going to be very hard for them. They're not going to be able to draw out the enthusiasm in the Midwest, where, as we know, it's going to come down to a collection of 5 or 6 states.